Exactly. I am so excited to meet you again tomorrow. It has been so long since the last time, and I want to hear you praising me while I'm in this dress. Of course, you don't actually have to praise me, but I do want you to see how lovely it looks on me now. Long time no see, Mercy. What kind of a dress are you talking about? What? I heard from Aunt Kay that you'll be coming to my wedding in the next couple of days. Your wedding? Hold on a second. This is the first time I'm hearing about one. What? Didn't she hand you the invitation that I gave to her? I'm sorry about that, Mercy. She totally forgot to hand that invitation from you off to me. She accidentally threw it away with the rest of her trash. Oh, what am I going to do now? Am I still able to call and RSVP? Don't worry, Aunt Kay said that she knew you'd be coming along. So she made sure to put you on the guest list first thing. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for that. Are you going to have enough time to prepare for this wedding? If it's in a couple of days, then I need to start preparing now. But don't worry, I have some dresses that I can try on and wear. But just thinking about this now, you're going to get married. I never assumed that you were even wanting to get married, so I'm shocked. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Look, you had a lot going on yourself, right? I just couldn't find the moment to tell you that I was going out with someone. You had just come around to feeling a lot better and such. Oh, so you were thinking about me? Oh, thank you. But to me, you're someone I will be forever indebted to. And that means I'm so happy to see you moving along in life.
Hey, what the hell are you doing at the wedding venue?
Who is this? This is an unknown number.
It's me, Matthew.
Matthew? What do you want after all this time?
It's not like I want to talk to you either, wasting time talking to some infertile baggage.
You didn't even bother getting yourself checked, yet you blamed me for infertility and left me. Why would I ever want to hear from you again? What makes you think you can call me out of nowhere like this?
Why are you getting so worked up, you freak? I'm the one who should be mad. You're the stalker.
What are you talking about?
I saw you at the wedding venue today. Today's my wedding, and there you were. What are you even doing here? It's creepy. You came to sabotage my wedding, didn't you?
Wait, hold on a second. Why would I stalk you? That's disgusting. And wait, you're saying you're the groom?
Yeah, that's right. Don't play dumb. You knew exactly what you were doing when you showed up.
I didn't even know you were getting married. I didn't see the invite. Trust me, if I had known a loser like you was the groom.
What are you babbling about? Showing up at your ex-husband's wedding uninvited? You're still pathetic. Still hung up on me? Stalker. I'm gonna call the cops.
I'm here because I was invited by the bride's side.
Wait, what?
Mercy, I am sorry for bothering you while you're so busy getting ready, but is your husband really going to be Matthew? That's him. What's wrong with that? Mercy, Matthew was my ex-husband. What? So he's the bastard that threw you away a while back? Well, to hear that's Matthew of all people, this means... I'm sorry, I'm sure this is all unbelievable for you, but I'm going to show you the evidence I have right now. I'm going to send you screenshots of the conversation I just had with him. What the heck? How could you say something so cruel and not feel anything? It's unforgivable. He's the one who drove you into the ground, and now he says things like this? How could he? Thank you, Mercy. Oh, thank you for getting so angry on my behalf. Of course, I know how much you've suffered because of him. But listen, please calm down. Honestly, I think you really should reconsider this whole marriage thing, but what matters most to me is your happiness. What? It's been a year since Matthew and I got divorced, and the reason for our divorce was my infertility. But you're different from me, right? So at least talk things out with him first. I mean, maybe Matthew's changed for the better. That's impossible. He hasn't changed, not even a little bit. What? Oh, well, I really appreciate that you care so much about me, but at least, shouldn't I try to talk to him? There's no point. There's no reason to have a conversation with someone like him because, oh no, Berkeley, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've done something terrible. Calm down, Mercy. What are you talking about? What's wrong? I just realized something. Actually...
Hey, you stalker! Get back to the wedding! Everything's ruined because of you!
You're going to call me a stalker and report me, right? Well, I'm not going back. I don't want to see your face, and honestly, you probably should be relieved not to see me either.
I don't care about your feelings. Mercy just made a speech about you and me, and now the whole wedding is ruined. You better come here and say, it's all my fault. Scott did nothing wrong.
You're the one at fault here. Right now, I am boiling with rage. Honestly, I'd love to see you suffer even more.
What did you just say?
I can understand divorcing me because I couldn't have children, but you said something far worse. You told me I was a woman who's done for, a useless human being with no purpose, and that's why we're getting divorced. Do you remember that?
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? Giving birth to children is the bare minimum responsibility of a woman.
Yes, you're right about one thing. As a woman, finding out that I couldn't have children was devastating, but instead of comforting me, you stomped on me. Then you had the nerve to say, since I'm divorcing you over your defect, you better pay me alimony, you scammer. And then you took everything, my house, my money, everything. You even spread rumors at work labeling me as the infertile woman, and I lost my job because of it. I was drowning in despair back then, and yet you still think I'm the one to blame here?
Of course, it's all your fault. Now get over here and apologize on your knees. Oh, and don't forget to pay me alimony. If you can't give birth to kids, then at least earn some money and contribute to society, you defective piece of trash.
You haven't learned anything, have you? You're still the same disgusting person. I won't hold back against scum like you. I'll make you suffer, even more than you made me suffer. I will crush you completely, and I'll protect Mercy. You'll regret ever dragging her into this.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Stop saying nonsense and just get over here already. You called me a barren stalker, huh? And now you're blaming me for everything falling apart? You're accusing me of feeding Mercy lies, and now you want to sue me for damages? You're a real piece of work, you know that?
What could I have possibly done when I'm not even at the venue? Whatever disaster is happening right now is entirely your own doing. I'm sure you're going through a hard time right now, but that's what you deserve. I don't know about your relatives, but you should know that Mercy's family is basically mine too. They know all about our history, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're currently cornering you with angry faces. Enjoy that.
You disgust me! Lying to our relatives to gain sympathy like that? You're so twisted.
I haven't told any lies, and just so you know, the people who are furious at you right now are all because of Mercy's speech, not anything I've said. I talked to someone who attended, and they said that everyone was left utterly speechless after hearing what Mercy had to say. Imagine that. An awkward silence at what's supposed to be a joyous wedding. Quite the achievement.
You little... How dare you talk like that?
Go ahead, be mad at me if it makes you feel better, but don't you have bigger things to worry about? You know, my uncle and aunt know all about our messy divorce. They even know how much I struggled afterwards. I didn't tell them everything at the time, but now they know. You're lucky they barely remembered what you looked like after I burned all the photos of us. If they had put two and two together sooner, they probably would have stopped this wedding from happening in the first place.
That's enough. Just come to the venue and fix this. It'll all blow over if you come and explain things. People are only blaming me because they think you've been spreading lies about me.
They're blaming you because of what you've done, not because of me. And what good would it do if I came now?
What are you talking about?
Word has it that my aunt and the others have already announced that the wedding is off. My mom's been keeping me updated. Apparently things got so bad that the bride's parents themselves put a stop to the whole thing. That's not something you see every day. I also heard that you've barricaded yourself in the dressing room to avoid the chaos, right?
Yeah, that's right. Everyone's been ganging up on me, screaming and calling me names. Not a single person is on my side, so I had no choice but to hide in here. Even now, I can hear him shouting just outside the door. This is all your fault. Fix this.
I've already told you this is entirely your doing, and don't think this is the end of it.
What are you talking about now?
Oh, just a little update. Mercy messaged me just now. She said the wedding is definitely off. And trust me, I won't stop until I make sure you pay for what you've done. Someone like you're just going to keep hurting people unless you are dealt with properly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how much you can handle. Although, you've got a bigger problem right now, don't you? I suggest you focus on getting out of that venue first. Good luck.
You'll regret this. You think you can get away with this? I'll make sure you are the one who ends up in hell, you cursed wretch! Hey, why are you suing me for alimony? If anything, I should be the one getting paid.
Considering the emotional pain you've caused me, what I'm asking for is cheap in comparison.
Are you kidding me? You ruined my wedding, so you should be paying me $100,000. What's with this outrageous amount? I guess infertile women will do anything to scrape together money, huh? You're so dumb that you don't even realize $100,000 is illegal. Is your brain working properly?
Actually, the amount isn't just for alimony. It includes the medical bills for the therapy I needed after you dumped me, the income I lost when I couldn't work, and a lot more. I had my lawyer calculate everything down to the last yen, so don't worry, it's perfectly legal.
What?
Didn't I tell you before? I was in complete despair. You dropped the divorce bomb on me after only 6 months of marriage. I told you, didn't I? That I wanted to take our time before having kids, but you didn't listen. You didn't care.
Of course I didn't care. Your parents might have had the luxury of slacking off in life, but not me. I'm the eldest son. My family's been waiting for grandchildren for years. You think I had time to wait around?
Yeah, you kept saying that, didn't you? But having children is a decision for both of us, not just you. I even said we should get checked to see if we're healthy enough to have kids, but you refused. You don't have the right to make demands about children when you wouldn't even get tested yourself.
What the hell are you talking about? Infertility is a woman's issue. Why the hell would I need to get tested?
I'm honestly speechless. The fact that you still don't get it shows how unqualified you are to ever be a parent. I'm actually grateful that we didn't end up having a child together. If we had, I'm sure that child would have grown up to be as terrible a human being as you.
Like I'd ever want a kid with some psychotic, self-centered stalker like you. If it weren't for you, I'd probably be off making kids with Mercy right now. But no, you just had to ruin everything. You've destroyed my life.
Ruined your life? Don't make me laugh. You think ruining a wedding means your life is over? You abandoned me. You threw me out of our home with nothing but the clothes on my back, took all the furniture and even our memories. And that wasn't all. You made my life a living hell. Do you even know what you did to me? I developed severe depression because of you. Every single day I was left in total despair. You had the nerve to kick me while I was down, and now you want to play the victim?
Depression?
That's right. I couldn't even hold down a job anymore, and I lost everything. The only person who helped me back then was Mercy. You didn't know this, but Mercy and I have always been close. Like sisters, really. She didn't even know who you were when we were married because we never had a proper wedding. But after you abandoned me, she was there. She pulled me out of my darkness, checked on me every single day, and reminded me that I wasn't some broken, useless failure like you made me feel. She gave me hope to keep living. Without her, I wouldn't be here today. I owe her my life. That's why when she got engaged, I truly wanted her to be happy. But to find out that you were the man she was going to marry, the same man who threw me away like trash, it makes me sick to think about. I will not let you hurt her the way you hurt me. I'm going to make sure she knows who you really are, and I will protect her no matter what. You think 10 million yen is too much? You're lucky I'm only asking for that much. The alimony is for everything you put me through. My depression, the cheating, the emotional abuse, it's all in there.
Wait a minute, cheating? What are you talking about? You're just trying to hike up the price by throwing accusations around.
You think I don't know? You think I didn't know about that woman you were seeing behind my back? I know everything. I have the proof. I have the evidence. You were cheating on me even before we divorced, and now you dare to hurt Mercy too? You're a disgusting human being. I won't rest until you've paid for everything you've done.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't cheat on you. What proof? You can't be serious about this.
Serious? I've never been more serious in my life. You tore my heart apart, you crushed me into the ground, and now you're doing the same thing to Mercy. I won't stand by and let it happen again. You are going to face the consequences, Matthew. I swear if it means selling my soul to the devil, I will make sure you suffer. You're going to feel every bit of pain you inflicted on me and more.
What the hell are you talking about? This is crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Mercy loves me. She wouldn't believe any of this.
Oh, she already knows. I've told her everything, and you know what? She believes me. Why wouldn't she? She knows what kind of man you are. You're finished, Matthew. Your wedding is over. Mercy isn't going to marry you. She sees you for who you really are now.
What? That's a lie. Mercy wouldn't. She couldn't.
It's the truth. I just got off the phone with her. She called off the wedding. You're alone now, and you know what? You deserve it. Every last bit of it. But don't think that this is the end, because it's not. I'm going to make sure everyone knows what you did, not just Mercy, not just her family, but the whole world. You're going to live the rest of your life in shame. You've destroyed enough lives, and now it's time you paid the price.
You can't do this to me. I'll sue you. I'll take you to court for defamation.
You'll be the one paying. You'll be the one living in hell. You think I care about your empty threats? Go ahead, try. I have more than enough evidence to bury you in any courtroom. I've already talked to my lawyer. You don't have a chance, and don't forget, you still owe me that $100,000. If you don't pay up, it's only going to get worse for you.
This isn't over. I'll make you regret this. You'll see. I'll ruin you.
I've heard enough. Go ahead and try. But just remember, you started this, and now you're going to finish it. Alone.
Mercy, help me. I'm in serious trouble. Berkeley's gone completely insane. She's screaming all sorts of nonsense and acting like a total maniac. Mercy, I suffered so much because of her lies. I was so excited about having kids. I mean, I'm the eldest son, so I need to continue the family line. You understand, right? I'm a victim here too. Please help me.
There's no way in hell I am helping you, you scum. I will never, ever forgive you.
Huh?
I loved you, but you made me your mistress without even telling me. When I realized that I was the one who hurt Berkeley, I thought I was going to lose my mind. You betrayed me.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't cheat or anything like that.
Oh, don't even try it. Berkeley gave you the benefit of the doubt. She thought maybe you had changed, and she told me we should talk it out for the sake of our happiness. But I knew right away you hadn't changed at all. Do you want to know why? Because you and I were already together months before Berkeley filed for divorce.
Wait, what? I guess, maybe?
Oh, I remember dates really well. And I still have the pictures from when we went on dates. The timestamp on the photos was before Berkeley filed for divorce. I was the very one who hurt Berkeley. When I realized that, I dropped my knees and apologized. Because I had hurt Berkeley, someone who I loved like family. I was devastated. I couldn't stop crying, overwhelmed with guilt. Because of you, I hurt someone I care about deeply. You're the real curse here. You bring nothing but misery to everyone around you.
Wait! I'm the one who's been miserable! Everybody's been ganging up on me and accusing me! This is bullying!
You're getting exactly what you deserve. What you did was despicable, and you deserve every bit of blame. Berkeley, even after everything, was still considerate of our happiness. That's how kind she is. But you, because of you, she was pushed to the edge. I was part of that because of your lies. You made me unwittingly participate in your affair. You told me you weren't married. How could you do this to me? Don't you dare dismiss my anger.
Well, Berkeley's depression was just her being weak anyway.
Berkeley was so distraught she almost threw herself into a river. That's how far you pushed her. And you have the nerve to say she was just being weak? You're the one who's weak. You're the one who's pathetic.
What? You're my wife now. You should be on my side.
Who in their right mind would want to marry you?
What?
I've been wanting to take revenge on the scum who ruined Berkeley for so long. And now I'm going to make you pay. I'm filing a lawsuit for damages.
Huh? Why?
You lied about being unmarried and had a relationship with me. That's illegal, and I can sue you for it. But that's not all. I've already informed your company about everything. All the lies you told, everything you did to Berkeley, I will make sure they know it all. I am going to drag your name through the mud, just like you did to Berkeley. Your family, your relatives, everyone is going to know what a scumbag you are.
Wait, no, that'll ruin me. I'm about to get promoted. I'm finally about to make it to a higher position. If rumors like that spread, my whole career will be destroyed.
Oh, trust me, promotion is the least of your worries. You're not even going to have a job left after I'm done with you.
What?
I told you I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to tell everyone about the things you've done. You're never going to find decent work again. I'll protect Berkeley. You are nothing but a disgrace to humanity, and you deserve to rot in hell itself.
Wait, please, don't do this. I'm sorry. I'll apologize properly. Just, please, not my job.
You took everything from Berkeley. Now it's your turn to lose it all. It seems that he's gotten into serious debt from multiple alimony claims. He's been forced to quit his job and is now scraping by with day labor in a rundown apartment. I see. Well, at least I was getting my alimony payments regularly, so I'm relieved about that. But it finally feels like it's all over. Mercy, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. You don't need to thank me. I don't deserve your gratitude. Mercy. I met him at work during a drinking party. He told me he was single at that time, and I didn't think twice about it when we started dating. I was going to tell you about him, but then you divorced, and I couldn't find the right moment to say anything. If I had said something sooner, maybe things would have turned out differently. I really hurt you, Berkeley. I'm so sorry. Mercy, you were a victim too. You don't need to apologize. Besides, even if that scumbag hadn't cheated, he would have thrown me away for being infertile. You saved me from that, and it's thanks to you that I'm alive today. But let's do this. As an apology, how about we go out for a nice lunch together? Consider it a kind of alimony payment for me. Huh? We haven't gone out together in a while, have we? Plus, I know you've been dieting for wedding preparations, right? You've lost weight and look really beautiful, but I know you love to eat. I've been craving a hearty meal myself. That's true. I've actually been holding back quite a bit in terms of eating for the wedding. I think it might be nice to indulge a little. Yes, that's the spirit. I can't wait for our next outing. Me too. It's been way too long since we had fun together. I really missed that. Let's make it a date then. I want to celebrate everything we've overcome and just enjoy ourselves for once. Absolutely. We deserve a day out where we can forget about everything and just enjoy good food and each other's company. I can't wait. You've been such a great friend through all of this, Mercy. I don't know how I would have made it without you. I'm glad to hear that, Berkeley. Just remember, you're not alone anymore. You've got people who care about you. Thank you. That really means a lot. After everything that happened, I thought I would be all alone, but knowing I have you by my side makes a huge difference. You've always been strong, Berkeley. Just take it one day at a time. Things will get better, I promise. I believe you. And after our lunch, let's plan more outings together. I want to make up for all the time we lost. Definitely. We can go to that new cafe that just opened up, too. I heard they have amazing desserts. Oh, I am definitely in for that. Let's treat ourselves. We've earned it after everything we've been through. Yes, we have. It'll be nice to laugh and talk like we used to. No more heavy stuff, just pure fun. Agreed. I'm looking forward to it. It's time to celebrate our friendship and our victories. Yes, together we can face anything. I'm so grateful for our bond. And I'm grateful for you. It feels good to have someone I can rely on again. Anytime, Berkeley. Just remember, I'm here for you no matter what. I'll remember that. I promise to take care of myself, and with your support, I know I can overcome this. That's the spirit. Let's keep moving forward and create new memories together. Yes, and I won't hold back on enjoying food this time. I want to savor every bite. Perfect. Let's make it a delicious day filled with laughter. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. It's going to be fantastic, and after lunch we can even go shopping. I could use a new outfit to celebrate my freedom. That sounds like an amazing idea. Shopping can be a lot of fun, especially with you. Yes, it really can. I feel like we're finally moving on to a better chapter in our lives. Exactly. It's all about embracing the future now. We've been through so much, but we're still standing strong. Absolutely. Here's to new beginnings and living life to the fullest. Cheers to that. I'm so excited about what's to come for us. Me too. Let's make every moment count. Matthew was arrested for breaking and entering as he tried to repay his debts. It's quite a dramatic turn of events for someone who once carried himself with such arrogance. After being released from jail, he seems to have fallen into even deeper trouble. Reports suggest that he borrowed money from some unsavory characters, and now he's working tirelessly from dawn until dusk just to keep up with his obligations. The rumors are that Matthew's true nature has been revealed. His tendency to look down on others has not changed, and as a result, he's found himself on the wrong side of some intimidating individuals. It appears that his haughty attitude and sense of superiority have finally caught up with him, leading to encounters with some rather scary guys. Word on the street is that he's been physically assaulted, likely as a consequence of his arrogance and inability to handle the pressure of his situation. Meanwhile, I've managed to repair my relationship with Mercy. Our bond is strengthened considerably, especially as we both share a common enemy in Matthew. The shared experience of dealing with the fallout from his actions has brought us closer together, almost as if we were allies in a battle against a mutual foe. Rebuilding my friendship with Mercy wasn't just about addressing past grievances. It was also about recognizing how much we've both been through now. We spent hours discussing our feelings, our struggles, and how Matthew's behavior has affected us. It was therapeutic to share our thoughts openly and without fear of judgment. I've learned that vulnerability can be a powerful tool for connection, and being honest about my feelings helped Mercy feel comfortable enough to share her own experiences. Mercy's been incredibly supportive throughout this entire ordeal. She listened without judgment when I expressed my frustrations about Matthew and how his actions had hurt not just me, but so many others around him. As we spoke, I could see how much she had been affected as well. The anger and betrayal she felt were palpable, and it was clear that Matthew's actions had shaken her to her core. In our conversations, we also reminisced about the good times we had shared before all the chaos erupted. We talked about the silly moments, the laughter we had shared, and the plans we had made that had been derailed by Matthew's selfishness. These memories acted as a balm for our wounds, reminding us of the joy that still existed despite the darkness brought on by Matthew's actions. One evening, we decided to meet for dinner at a cozy little restaurant we used to frequent. It was a way to celebrate our newfound friendship and to mark the beginning of a fresh chapter in our lives. As we sat across from each other, the ambience was warm and inviting, filled with the soft glow of candlelight and the aroma of delicious food wafting through the air. The conversation flowed effortlessly as we caught up on each other's lives. I could see the sparkle in Mercy's eyes as she spoke about her dreams and aspirations. It was refreshing to see her light shine through, despite everything that had happened. I felt a sense of pride for both of us as we had both emerged stronger from the chaos. After a delightful meal filled with laughter and camaraderie, we made a pact to support each other moving forward. We vowed to always have each other's backs and to be there in times of need, and to celebrate each other's victories, no matter how small. It was a promise rooted in mutual respect and understanding, one that would carry us through whatever challenges lay ahead. In the following weeks, we made it a point to spend more time together, whether it was exploring new cafes, going for long walks, or simply enjoying movie nights at home. Every moment spent together solidified our bond. We found solace in each other's company, a welcome reprieve from the troubles that had once loomed over us like dark clouds. As we grew closer, I started to realize just how important Mercy had become in my life. She was more than just a friend. She was my confidant, my rock, and someone who understood my struggles in a way few others could. Together, we began to create new memories, each one a reminder that life continues to move forward despite the setbacks we face. On one particular weekend, we attended a local festival together. The vibrant colors, lively music, and joyful laughter filled the air, creating a sense of hope and celebration. It was a stark contrast to the heaviness we had both felt due to Matthew's actions. As we had wandered through the stalls, sampling delicious food and enjoying the festivities, I felt a sense of liberation. We laughed at silly games, tried our hand at some crafts, and even danced to a local band. In those moments, it was as if the past had faded away, and all that mattered was our friendship and the joy of the present. We took countless pictures, capturing the laughter and happiness we felt. Later that evening, as we watched the fireworks light up the night sky, I couldn't help but feel grateful for Mercy's presence in my life, grateful for the lessons I learned, and grateful that I had someone to share these moments with. In that moment, amidst the dazzling display, I realized how far we had come from the darkness that had once enveloped us. As time went on, I learned more about Mercy's own struggles and how she had faced her demons head-on. She shared stories of her resilience and determination, and I admired her strength even more. It was inspiring to see how she had taken the challenges thrown at her and turned them into opportunities for growth. We talked about our dreams and the paths we wanted to pursue. Mercy expressed her desire to start her own business, something she had always dreamed of but had been too afraid to pursue. I encouraged her to take that leap of faith, to believe in herself as much as I believed in her. It became a mantra for us. Believe in yourself. We would say it to each other whenever doubts crept in. It became our source of motivation, a reminder that we were capable of achieving greatness despite the odds stacked against us. As we continued to navigate our lives, I felt a sense of closure regarding Matthew. His actions had caused so much pain, but now they seemed like a distant memory. I had moved on, not just from him, but from the hurt and anger that had once consumed me. In fact, I started to feel compassion for him, recognizing that his choices had led him down a dark path. I hoped he would find a way to turn his life around, but I knew I couldn't carry the weight of his decisions anymore. My focus was on building a brighter future with Mercy by my side. Through this journey, I discovered the true value of friendship and support. Mercy and I had faced the storm together, and in doing so, we had both emerged stronger. The bond we had forged was unbreakable, built on trust, understanding, and a shared desire to uplift one another. As I reflect on everything that has transpired, I realize that life is unpredictable. It can throw challenges our way, but it's how we respond to those challenges that truly defines us. I'm grateful for the lessons learned, the friendships strengthened, and the hope that has blossomed in the wake of adversity. With each passing day, I look forward to what the future holds for both Mercy and me. Whatever challenges may come our way, I know that we will face them together, and that knowledge brings me a sense of peace and optimism. Our journey is far from over, but it is one I am excited to embark on with a friend who truly understands me. Thank you for watching and listening. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment about what you thought of the story. We look forward to seeing you at the next story.